Good morning, guys. Welcome back to AudiRetrofits. Today is Thursday the 31st of October. It's officially Halloween. I don't take part in that, but still, happy hunting to those who do. Yesterday, I didn't really record anything. I had a very boring diagnostic day. I just wasn't in the mood either. I was super tired. I still look super tired, I know. I've been on a caffeine break, so no coffee for the whole week, no caffeine at all. And it's day 3. And I'm feeling it already, like it's been dragging me down. I'm doing it for a health reason, but on the other hand, I'm now thinking maybe I should just switch to decaf because clearly my body's addicted to that damn drug. And if I can get myself off it, then just stay off it. You know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, today I need to get out of here early. I've got an appointment later on, so I've got a couple of cars in today. I'm going to try and knock them out in time, as quick as I can. Starting off with this Audi. So this is an Audi A3 8V Sportback 2019 car, and it's in for front parking sensors. So at the moment, we've got absolutely nothing on the front there. You've got the washer cap, the toe cap, and then the grille. Nothing special at all there. We're going to take the bumper off, drill in the holes for the parking sensors. 2 go in the grille, 2 go in either side of the bumper. And then on the inside, I'm going to change out the dash panel. So in here, the switch panel with the P button. So this doesn't have that. So I'm going to change that out, put that in there. So when you press it, you can activate the sensors. It also activates when you put it in reverse. Which at the moment, if you do that, nothing happens on screen. Literally, it's just nothing's happening on screen there. It just beeps once and that's that. So I'll get the parking display to show up here, get the P button done, get the sensors in the front, get it all hooked up and wired up. It is 11:29. Right, so the car's up on the jack. We've just taken the bumper off. Someone had taken that bumper off before and hadn't put the screws back on properly. One of the screws had a rounded head, so that was a pain to get off. But bumper is now off, so now I need to drill some holes. If you look closely, there's a little mark there. That marks the spot of where the sensor should be drilled out. So, drill in. Just like that. So it's been about an hour now since I started on the A3. Simon just turned up. He's just standing around. You can go get yourself a coffee. Go on. I think he just woke up. I'm already done on the A3 completely. Look at this. Front sensor. There, and there. 4 sensors installed in the front, fully wired up to the inside. Parking sensor module changed out, new buzzer put in, and new switch put in. So now we've got the new switch that brings up the sensor display on screen, and it works perfectly. Right, that wasn't bad at all. Like I said, within the hour. Just goes to show how good and effective and efficient I am when he's not around. The next one, Simon's car. Clearly I pay him too much. So this is the inside of his car. Standard for an A8. Still very nice, very nice. I love these airplane style cushions in the headrest. But yeah, his car comes with this steering wheel, so nothing too special about it. It does have this M button. What does the M button do?
Manual gearbox.
Manual gearbox. So when you press it, then you can shift or something. Okay, so yeah, M button. Anyway, standard steering wheel. He wants to swap it out. He wants something nicer. He's seen some of the wheels that we do here, and he went and bought himself this. So we've got an Audi TT's. We've got an Audi TT's flat bottom steering wheel. This just came in today, so I've just got him the dual stage airbag so that no errors occur when this is fitted. However, there is some extra work to do. I need to change some pins on that yellow plug, and there is a module needed to make these buttons talk to that car, because that's an older generation car. This is the newer gen that can do virtual cockpit. That's why it's got the view button. And they need converting. They talk different language. Problem is he's too impatient and he doesn't want to wait for the module to come in that is required to convert that language. He just wants to fit it straight away. So I'm going to fit it. I'm going to make the adjustments on the airbag harness. at least today we should have horn working and airbags. So no errors on the dash, but the steering controls and the flappy paddles probably won't work. He'll also lose that M button because this one doesn't have it. But yeah, at least the flappies and airbag and horns should work. So we've just finished converting it. So if I flick on the ignition, you see it all lights up. It all lights up okay. Horn works okay. But you can hear it beeping there, and it wants me to press OK or shut the door. Now obviously if I shut the door it'll go quiet. But yeah, the OK button doesn't work. So if I soft close, there you go. So that's now gone away. It says that door's open. Right, and now we've got that map view thing. The thing is, you can't change the volume now, you can't do anything here because that module that dumbs down the language of the steering wheel, yeah, it doesn't work. So now he has to reach across and do this all the time. But yeah, that's up until he can be bothered to get the module to pay for it, and then we'll get it installed on the car. But not bad. Yeah, it looks really nice. Just not fully functional just yet. The paddles are also, obviously you see they're lit up, but they also won't work because they're linked to the steering buttons. So it doesn't give you an error here. I mean, the engine light is on because the engine isn't on. If I turn the engine on, engine light goes out. There you go. So yeah, the paddles won't work because they're linked to the steering wheel buttons, and it doesn't give you an error there, but it will if you scan the car. The steering control module will say that the buttons are not no communication to steering wheel controls. That's the error that you get. So yeah, we'll get that sorted soon, and when it is, it will look the same again, but only the original buttons that were on the original wheel will work on the new wheel. So new functions like this next track and previous track will not work. But hey, you can't teach the old dog new tricks, but you can at least make her look nicer. Right, the next one's here. We've got ourselves a beautiful Audi RS3. This is the pre-facelift model, 2015, 2016 model. This thing is lovely. Red and black, looks nice. On camera, it's popping really, really well. In person, the red is like a orangey red. It's not quite the dark, deep Masana red that I like, but still, this is beautiful. Inside, it's got B&O, it's got the lovely Cobra seats, those lovely buckets with red stitching. That looks nice. Half Alcantara steering wheel. Yeah, this car's lovely. It's got keyless entry and keyless start, so push button here. And when we do, out pops our MMI system. So this has the larger screen MIB1. As it's a pre-facelift, it has MIB1. And you can see the screen display comes right up to this edge here, which is nice. The car is in to have Apple CarPlay added. The owner wanted something not too expensive, but still work well on his screen. So we're going, well, he's chosen the aftermarket system. So we've got an aftermarket CarPlay kit to go into this car. Shouldn't take us too long. And when we're done, this will, we can have wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Of course, I'm going to be using wired to demonstrate it working. But yeah, it does work. And yeah, shouldn't take long. The time now, 3:15. Let's go. There you go, 20 minutes. That's all it took. CarPlay is now installed. So if we just jump into the car, flick on the ignition, and there you can see the wired connection runs into the glove box over there. So this is a backup. We don't really need this. It's a wireless system now. So if I just take the USB and plug it in the lightning connector to my phone, give it a sec, and there you go. CarPlay is now working, and you can use, yeah, so you can use the factory controls here to control the CarPlay up there. And yeah, this is aftermarket, but it does the job. Right, so that's that. And yeah, the appointment was from 3 to 4, but I'm done. by 3:30. Now, as always, with CarPlay, you get to use maps, music, and all the other good stuff that you get from here. So yeah, all good, all done. Not long at all. Right, that was that. I'm gonna hand the car back and then pack up and leave.